we can relate to this a lot because like when we were both in that flood that was back in 2008. And like the amount of essentially dead bodies that we had seen,
PTSD.
I gonna lie myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help.
Think I might need help.
This guy just bangers, bro. We live.
Sac passé. What's going on, guys? My name's Alan.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Amicy channel.
Guys, listen. If you're not a part of the Amicy gang, do me a solid favor and click on that subscribe button below and join us and be part of the squad.
Oh God.
I was gonna say that all the time for a second there. Today we got the homie. It's Dax. He dropped a track called PTSD. I want to backtrack to the last one that he had done prior and put some people in place. The last time we got a chance to drop a track, which was for the depression that Dax had done, and we were talking about the fact that like he was able to essentially. No, it was talking. People were getting salty because I was talking about race in the last one, and the only thing it made sense is that they were just dumb and didn't listen to word that when we said race, they were like, I can't listen to that. They malfunctioned because they couldn't comfortable. They couldn't understand what I was saying as far as him being able to create a track about depression, because in the essentially the melanated community, seeking mental health is such a negative stigma, and him creating a song that is about mental health was fire. But they just heard anything melanin, they were like. And yeah. So today, let's
just like hold on. It's just like that guy. Like this video that we did yesterday. Like they didn't even finish the video. They're like, "You guys talk too much." And then I was like, "You're probably right." And then he comes back. I'm sorry, I didn't finish the whole video.
Then shut.
That's what you do.
Okay.
This is what you do. Read.
Anyhow, guys, today we got PTSD by Dax, inspired by real events. Let's do what we're doing the best, guys. On this video, let's get popping. He's got English subtitles, so you know we're gonna turn it on for the people that don't speak English, but they can read English.
Yes, indeed. Inspired by real events. Was that good?
I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday.
Oh God.
I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. Not looking back, but I'm not looking forward to anything in my life, cause it never liked me. I can't sleep cause I don't know what's inside me. The devil's demons haunt and do divide me. And I think I'm over it, so I won't stop walking.
Jesus, bro.
If I told you a story that you wouldn't believe, not sure I should feel a sigh of relief. Yeah, damn, but he didn't get me. But for some odd reason, I don't feel free. So now what?
Jesus.
This pain is too much. The screams of the people make music in my head until it listens too tough. So I must wipe my mind of everything I saw in that church. Suppress all these feelings even though that they hurt. I don't understand how you could let this happen. God, I wanna know why you would even let that man on earth. I believe that this life is by you and whatever you choose is the best. I believe in the choices you make even though they may hurt and affect. I'm just human, I don't understand you. I know you are very complex. What should I go do next? My thoughts cannot connect. My PTSD shakes me and leaves me depressed. In the back of my mind there's a place that I know full of sorrow. When I think of those times my anxiety feels what is hollow. I don't know when it'll go away, but I hope it'll go away. I just pray I feel better when I sleep and wake up tomorrow. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Don't look back, your past is haunting. Demons creeping, always stalking. In that church I got down crawling. Could not stop my eyes from falling. Children screaming, bodies falling. Keeps on shooting, bullets honking. Someone help us, please just stop him. Why is he laughing? He's been plotting. Says get up, I hear death calling. I stood up and started walking. We locked eyes and he was saw him dying. Adrenaline was in my system, I couldn't stop, I had to go. But I just knew that if I made it, I'd get out and praise the Lord. Now I'm walking on this Sunday and I just hope I make it home. I was walking home on a Sunday.
Wow.
Yo.
I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday.
They all knew.
Wow. If you or someone you know has experienced sexual violence or sexual abuse and needs help, finding crisis resource, www.wannatalkabout.it.com. Guys, that was Dax, PTSD. What an interesting, whoa, bro, wow. He did it again. The fact that he gave you the intro in the ending of the video, of the event, is an interesting way he took it. Like,
what's that?
He gave you the aftermath of what happened, but you're trying to figure out what had led to this moment throughout the entire thing. And in the middle of the hook was, I was walking home on a Sunday. You heard It made sense why he was walking, because the guy gave him the picture and told him to walk, and then the guy killed himself. So when the intro, when you heard I was walking home on a Sunday, was reverting back to that moment.
Oh yeah, because the beginning I was like, I thought he was drunk or something.
Yeah, no,
I was like wasted something, but okay, like so show you the whole event.
Yeah, it's kind of like you ever see? Did you ever watch 13 Reasons Why?
No.
Okay, that's a phenomenal TV show. To give you like the first episode, I'm pretty sure the girl ends up committing, the ending of her life, and then the next entire rest of the entire show is showcasing each person that was in her life that led to her doing it. That was a part of her essential the big event.
What,
bro? And I think there's like 13 tapes, I believe. Each tape is about one person's life that she had recorded before she did it. That led essentially, like, every moment people could have essentially done something, it was just, bro, such an amazing show. You definitely should watch it. I think it's a lot one of the mind going. But anyhow, going back to that is like, it goes back to that.
No, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I was gonna say, like, it kind of goes back to that whole idea of like, who's at fault here? Is it the guy that shot all those people, or is it the people's fault? The repercussions of their actions led to that moment that ended up ruining that kid's life.
Right.
And it's like you can pretend all you want, but then at the same time, it's like all of this event that happened, the survivor remorse is gonna come into play also. It's gonna have the essentially the PTSD that happened from there, because I think we can relate to this a lot, because like when we were both in that flood that was back in 2008. And like the amount of essentially dead bodies that we had seen when we were young was just ridiculous, right? And it's like I didn't realize how much it was affecting me in the long run until I learned about what PTSD was. Because I've always said, right, mental health doesn't exist when you're operating in a state of like you don't know where the next danger is coming from, right? When you have the ability to go, okay, things have settled down, let me see how my mental health is doing, right? And for me, it wasn't until I was away from a lot of the situation that I realized, oh, what is PTSD? Oh, so that's what that was at the time when I was going through this, the constant, I'd be walking during the day and I would just see dead bodies all the time in my head. I would literally be doing whatever I was doing. I was just kept seeing them over and over again. And I just thought it was normal. It wasn't normal, right? And I would just have flashbacks all the time of different parts of that event. And it's like, yeah, bro, if you've been going through some sort of levels of PTSD, you just didn't know it because you didn't know what PTSD was in the first place. You just thought that was regular life.
Taught. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not taught growing up.
Yeah. So,
but I was like, from the beginning of this thing, I thought I didn't know. Like, I love how, like you said, like the way he picture the like paint this whole story.
Yeah.
Like showing you by the guy trying to get help, but it turned out like the help that he was trying to get was not the one that he received essentially.
Yes.
And like I didn't even I thought this was like, you know, like automatically as soon as I saw him like walking, I was like this, okay, it was a shooting that happened. And then you automatically go into, okay, this guy shot some people up and then he was just lucky to make it out. But then now you like the end, you see the whole story about like why the cause of it.
It's kind of like it's the whole idea of like, hear the whole story versus going, this happened, go right to the garden, right?
Right.
So just phenomenal. Dax, thank you so much for continuously pushing the envelope in different avenues that essentially nobody thought about doing, and it's changing lives. So you're greatly appreciated, bro. Guys, listen, we love you guys. We appreciate you. If you're not part of the Amicy gang, as usual, click on that subscribe button below and join us before the squad now all times. Don't cheat yourself.
Love thyself.
And keep it Amicy. Peace.
I